This is Blonde Music News. I'm Rebecca Sansom. Kitschy gave me this crown, and this is the episode to wear it. This is our 52nd episode, which means it's been an entire year of music news we've shared with y'all. It's also Earth Day week, and to celebrate both, we want to give away more bamboo reusable straws. So the first 3 people to share this week's news will get straws. Just share and DM Blonde Records your mailing address. In refreshing news this week, Alex Salibian and Tamar Caprillion have formed the INVAC Collective and are blowing up the old record label system and even changing the language. They're using their expertise to implement our dream of focusing on femme and non-binary artists, change the term master recording to primary recording, let artists keep ownership, and give them healthcare. Go on with your bad selves, Salibian and Caprillion. Did you know that if your names rhyme in such a sexy way, you have to go into business together? True facts. And even more refreshing news, Michelle from Pandora is here to make your lives easier with AMP. Take it away, Michelle.
Thanks, Rebecca. Hey, I'm part of the Creator Services team at Pandora Radio. Our team is made up of musicians and creators like you, and our team's mission is to help artists get set up with and learn all about our artist marketing platform, aka AMP. AMP is a suite of tools that is 100% free to use, easy, and was specifically designed to help you strengthen connections with your current fans, find and reach new fans, boost spins on Pandora, and set you up for success during and after the pandemic. The AMP toolset allows you to do things like dive into your data, see where your music is spinning and who's listening, accelerate discovery and spins for new tracks, record an artist message on your phone. You can speak directly to listeners on your Pandora station, introduce new music, and direct listeners to your website or Bandcamp for merch. And our newest tool, called Pandora Stories, available to creators of all types, not just musicians, that gives you the ability to make playlists and mixtapes with your own voice commentary. Think DIY radio show or podcast. Check the links in the video description to claim your AMP account. Check out our AMP playbook for more information on all our tools. Sign up for one or both of our free monthly webinars, and find and follow us on social media. Thanks.
Thanks, Michelle, and shouts out to Miles Davis for that cat cameo. If you bought a ticket to the Fire Festival, remember that music festival that turned into a dumpster fire? Well, pending a judge's approval, you may be entitled to $7,000 in damages. I'd actually love to interview someone who bought a ticket to the Fire Festival, so please call me if you are involved in this juicy scandal. Did someone say juicy? Because our featured artists this week are M the Myth, Celeste Krishna, and Goldilocks. Stick around to see some very entertaining music right after Quick Fix from our very own Blondies. But first, let's run down some upcoming releases from the Blonde Music News community. First, Bentley Robles is putting out an EP on May 13th. We love Bentley, and he's hilarious on TikTok.
If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby.
You have to follow him. Murder Tag's music is also coming out on May 7th. Carla from Murder Tag introduced us to Scout Harris, and now we're obsessed. They've got their first track since moving out west coming on April 23rd.
Sometimes it's easier to think about burning to the ground. I'll be your arsonist, I'll get the job done, and I'll be gone.
That was Arsonist. Love it. M the Myth Saint is coming out on May 10th.
Give me mercy, goddamn. Very same, betray a grown player. Give me mercy, goddamn.
You know that pre-save link is in our telly set in bio. And Goldilocks La Que No is coming out on May 14th.
Se hace la que no, y luego me dice que sí. A sola me lo confesó, que conmigo ya se quería ir. Y yo no le meto presión, baby, yo te sigo el beat. Cada una de tus fantasías, baby, yo te las voy a cumplir. se hace la que no.
We're working hard on this debut album for Goldilocks, so if you don't already, please follow Yes, I Am Goldilocks. I love how Krystal picks bands that show love for each other on Quick Picks. It fills my heart with so much love. That's why she's back again with more quickity quick picks for us this week.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, and happy 50th episode to Blonde Music News. It's definitely been an honor and a privilege to be adopted into this team and family. With that being said, jumping right into quick picks this week, my first pick of the week is coming to us from Superbloom with their new single, Mary on a Chain. The song is this perfect ode to 90s grunge alternative, and honestly, it'll probably be on repeat as you roll down the windows and take car rides with your homies this summer, pandemic willing. My second quick pick of the week belongs to Los Angeles-based singer-songwriter Jensen McRae with her song and music video for White Boy.
I don't like who I am, do you, white boy? State, you're hypnotic. Swirl my hair, watch my voice jump the octave. I don't like who I am for you, white boy.
So if you're wondering, we are not related, unfortunately. But White Boy takes a very hard and deep dive into microaggressions that Black women face under the white male gaze in this society. And if you consider yourself allies to women, and it better include all women, stop dehumanizing, stop disrespecting, and stop fetishizing people. It's gross. My third quick pick of the week comes to us from Canadian alternative hip-hop trio Pearls and Bones with their song and music video for 400 Square Feet.
Chandeliers hung from a low ceiling. Hold you close in moments most fleeting. We could plan our escape before the cold season. I can smell the roses while my nose bleeding. Chandeliers hung from a low.
Something that's a little dancey, little hip-hop, little electronic. Sounds like a nice mix of something for everyone, honestly. My fourth pick of the week comes to us from New Orleans, and it's Girl Bands. And yes, that's their name. It's their song and music video for You Don't Know, I Know.
You're so dramatic, over panic. Why don't you say what you can get? 'Cause God, I've had it with these dicks who think that they can do it best. You don't know, I know.
The track tackles sexism in the education sector, and frontwoman Lindsey holds nothing back. And my final pick of the week belongs to an NYC post-punk trio, a very special episode with their new song and music video for Introspectre.
Why don't you love take again? Don't ignore me, I'm not gonna go away. It's not all in your head, but no one can tell you that.
If we're all being transparent, we've probably all had some dark thoughts and had some rough times, especially over this past year, given the confines of lockdown. Well, the song takes a deep dive into what happens when those dark thoughts can become crippling and painful. And if you are done with dark thoughts now, talk to someone, seek professional help. It doesn't make you weak, I promise. And that does it for this week's Quick Picks. My name is Krystal. I'm from Scenes from the Underground, a local site here in New York City covering bands in NYC and beyond. Thank you, Rebecca, and catch you all on the flip side.
Thanks, Krystal. Glorious as always. Y'all, we love doing this show, and it's quite an exciting time to do music news, especially when we get to cover things like InVac that prove we are consciously evolving this year. But alas and alack, we are going to take a short break. Don't worry, we'll be back soon. Who wants to know the winners of our 1-year episode merch giveaway? Drum roll, please. Armando MXC and Kitten Music. I call them by their handles, but you know, it's Armando from Scorpio season and our beloved fave rapper, Kitten. So you too can pick any item you want in our Shopify store and DM me your Addy, and voila. We have a little more exciting news to leave you with. Because we so love celebrating artists, we have decided to create a new award show for indie artists who have been on this show and who exemplify our mission. It will culminate in a red carpet event on October 23rd at the Abrams Center Playhouse Theater in Manhattan, and will be called, drumroll again please, the Wavy Awards. We're already on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, I think, but follow us there and you'll actually be able to reserve tickets soon. If you do like this show and want us to be sustainable, consider buying some cool merch or becoming a patron while we're on break. Thank you so much for making this year way more fun than it ever could have been without you. Stick around for a mini showcase of our artists here at Blonde. And remember, you don't have to be blonde to be blonde. I'm Rebecca Sampson.
Got nothing but time, nothing but time and space. Say I, when it seems there isn't enough, but it's not a thing, it's not anything, it's nothing. It's everything you are. And if time were a train, I'd ask it to race. It beat me time again. It leaves my loved ones behind in places I can't find them. Where's itself out? Engine runs thin. Let me tell you about I got nothing but time, nothing but time and space. Say I, when it seems there isn't enough, but it's not a thing, it's not anything, it's nothing. It's everything you are. There's more living when I slow it down, when I speed it up, I lose time. But it's not a thing I have, it's a thing I ride. It's a thing I shape when I take flight. All memory, all imagination, all the moment, all in one. All memory, all imagination, all the moment, all in one. Tomorrow's my birthday, yesterday's the day I died. It's always, all the time. It's always, all the time.
My name is M. the Myth, and I'm a queer, non-binary artist. This next song is about surviving this world by embodying who I am. And I want to say that I dedicate all my performances tonight to protecting trans lives. And I encourage everyone who's watching right now to do what they can to protect trans lives. Thank you.
Boys will be boys, but they'll regret if they hurt me. Black tie affairs, wolves gather to hunt me down. I'll take control of them. Little do they know, a taste of me will be their end. Eat me alive, I'm not afraid. I'm stronger when I'm bruised or played. One kiss and you'll be my prey. Rip me to shreds, I'll take my revenge. Got tricks up my sleeve, so I say one kiss and you'll be my prey, my prey. I'm just a girl, camouflaged in toxic flesh, sweet scent of my skin draws the monsters near to death, blinded by the sight of me. Little do they know, they'll die consuming my meat. Eat me alive, I'm not afraid. I'm stronger when I'm bruised or played. One kiss and you'll be my prey. Rip me to shreds, I'll take my revenge. Got tricks up my sleeve, so I say one kiss and you'll be my prey, my prey.
The song is called Bañador. It means bathing suit. A ella le gusta que la mojen, que la calienten. Mete mano y rápido saca los dientes. Es una fiera inteligente. Súbeme la nota hasta que reviente. Ey, esto pa' que entre en calor. Ey, baby, tú te ves más guapa bañada en sudor. Yo la conocí en bañador y me puso caliente antes de salir del ascensor. Esto es pa' que entre en calor. Ey, yo no ando en olla, es que yo tengo el sabor. Yo la conocí en bañador y lo puse caliente por pasar un invierno en Nueva York. Wow, baby, ponme en práctica. Yo quiero hacerte posiciones que requieren matemática. Se suelta y se pone elástica. Con ese booty me tiene tomando decisiones drásticas. Oh, baby, you a problem? Fuck it, I'ma solve 'em. If you got a man, you should call him. Cause the night is going down till the sun up. And chillin' with my peoples is a come up. Ese cuerpo me da vida, se ve que es medio atrevida. Ven que yo te hago lo que pidas. Ella es medio salvaje pero a mí no me intimida. Le echo una mirada y ya sé lo que se avecina. Yeah, yeah. Ven y bebe de mi fuente, envuélvete mi ambiente. Se come lo que uno se caliente. Fiera, hecha de diente. Marca el paso que yo te sigo la corriente. Esto pa' que entre en calor. Ey, baby, tú te ves más guapa bañada en sudor. Yo la conocí en bañador y me puso caliente antes de salir del ascensor. Esto pa' que entre en calor. Ey, yo no ando en olla, es que yo tengo el sabor. Yo la conocí en bañador y lo puse caliente pa' pasar un invierno en Nueva York. Esto pa' que suene en Nueva York. Esto pa' que suene en Panamá. Te llevo pa' la playa en Gijón y le damos hasta abajo tuyo con la vista al mar. Esto pa' que suene en RD. Esto pa' que suene en San Juan. Baby, con tu pelo me enredé y ahora yo te quiero dar hasta que no pueda más. Baby, dime qué tal, si mañana desayunamos pan integral. Te juro
manga. Yo no quiero dramas ni cosas raras, pero yo me apunto a prender las llamas. Ey, esto pa' que entre en calor. Ey, baby, tú te ves más guapa bañada en sudor. Yo la conocí en bañador y me puso caliente antes de salir del ascensor. Esto pa' que entre en calor. Ey, yo no ando en olla, es que yo tengo el sabor. Yo la conocí en bañador y la puse caliente pa' pasar un invierno en Nueva York. If you guys are feeling that one, make some noise in your house. I know the landlord complains. I know the neighbors complain because you are too turnt right now. But listen to me, it's all worth it.
What if we did a visual credits? I really couldn't have done this show without our associate producer, Gabby Love, our talent coordinator, Rachel Steve, Mike Lawrence, our entertainment lawyer, Krystal McRae, Sam Sumter, everybody who did quick picks, but especially Sam Sumter from Bands Do BK and Krystal McRae from Scenes from the Underground. I really appreciate y'all. All of my artists who have been on countless times, I made them be correspondents on a news show that is not what they signed up for, but they just rolled with it. And I really love that, especially M the Myth. Thank you so much for doing the news so many times. Goldilocks and Celeste, you're amazing. I love you. Left Bank Magazine for hosting us and being an awesome partner. Thanks, Kristen Potter, all the way in Portugal. Come back, please. Eva Wagner is our marketing manager. She rocks. Mesa Kronhaus for saying yes to my wacky ideas. Nolocerus, we love Mike Borchardt. Mike Borchardt introduced us to Krystal and Mare Stern. You've got to watch out for Krystal and Mare's docuseries, Sounds of Justice, which is also coming soon. There's a lot of content that will fill this void that you will feel from not having Blonde Music News. But we will be back. I'm also taking a break to finish my documentary, Reckoning with the Primal Wound. So if you know any adopted people, then maybe alert them to the film. It's super underground right now. Only adoptees really know about it, but you can Google it.